Today I'm taking a look at the Rizom 3-piece bolt cutter pliers set. Got a nice case for it. Okay. So this is the big boy. I really like that two-color tone that they got going on the head. It does say that it is chrome vanadium. It is fairly stiff, so it's going to get kind of broken in, but I actually like that. It's much better having it stiff than way too loose when we get it. And they did properly put a stop in there, so we don't have to worry about damaging the blade just by using it. And we have some fairly nice soft rubber handles on here. It also looks like we have an adjustment screw right here, so if we need to adjust the jaw, we can do that. And the jaw does close all the way up. And we got quite a bit of leverage with this guy. You can see the amount of range that we got. For a very small movement, that is going to provide a lot of pressure. This is one of my favorite tools. So these are mini bolt cutters, and the reason I like them is just because you get way more applied pressure than you can with side cutters, so it does not fatigue your hands. Plus, this actually has a spring on it, so it will spring back. Not all these mini bolt cutters have that. We also have an adjustable stop, so if we need to adjust that cutting distance, we can. These are also labeled chrome vanadium, and they also have some nice rubber grips. So if you need to be doing a lot of cutting all day long, especially tough cutting, there is more movement involved in this, but you can cut things with this, you just cannot cut with side cutters. And then these are cable cutters. The interesting thing about these is that they've got that kind of oval shape there in the center. So that's going to make sure that if we put a cable inside there, it is not going to try to spit out the end. It's going to grab onto that and it's going to pull it toward itself as it cuts. We can also see we got two cutting edges to accommodate different sizes of wire, and it appears to have very tight tolerances on that blade as well. These also have a stop. It's not going to be as much for the blade as much as it is that we make sure we do not pinch our fingers. So always glad seeing that. These are dipped handles, so a little bit different, but still fairly comfortable to hold. So, got a hanger. Cuts that no problem. Very easy. Got a fairly thick cable. Yeah, super easy. I went through that like butter. And it's a nice clean cut. Look at the other side, it looks a little bit jagged. So nice being able to do that all in one swipe. Piece of 1/4 inch all thread. There we go. 1/4 inch is good. So overall, that is a very neat set.